Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, the crowd is back. So at the Fleet Air Arms Museum, we also saw a very big bit of history because it was Concorde. So we're going to go into that and let's do a walkthrough of Concorde. Yeah.
It's showtime.
And that is Concorde for you. My God, just my giddy God. Wow, just wow. Absolutely epic. Even the panels, I mean, look how much the panels are riveted together in little tiny sections. Wow. Wow. Day 3. Holy crap. That is just fucking. Look at this for an engine. Oh wow. This is literally a air cooler to call a bearing. To call a bearing. This is a Pegasus engine. Holy crap. Concorde. And that is where the air is drawn in and sucked in right into that. How does that create thrust? How does it create power and torque? Look at the amount of lines. Whoa! Like some sort of hydraulic unit here. Takes to drive all these components. Hey, Rolls Royce. Oh my God. Literally extra ducts in here. Oh my God. How did they build this? Oh, the Christ is touching a Pegasus engine. And that is where it would be mounted. Close up underneath the engine. Look at these ports. How they beautifully fit to everything so we can dump a bit of power out. And that's definitely heat control. So I'm guessing you could actually dump power out if you needed to do that. Drink tank. Look at the amount of wiring. How did they make this fly? Oh God. That's just temperature sensor on the manifold there. Look how it's wired in just like a base plate. Just there's no chance of it coming undone. And this is just one engine. One. How did that even work? Look at the exhaust fins. Holy crap, so that's where the actual exhaust would be. Exhaust on this side. Oh. I'm just hooked. So this isn't where you'd as a passenger. This probably isn't where you'd enter. It's Concorde. Reduced headroom. Christ. I'm guessing no, you wouldn't want to see this as a passenger. You'd be freaking out, going, "Please don't brake! Please don't brake! Please don't brake! Please don't brake!" Oh my! Look at the complicated electronics. Flight recorder, maybe radio. So you wouldn't see this. You're an actual paid passenger. This is not what you'd see. But it's pretty compact, isn't it? Kitchen. Oh, it's all riveted together. And they try and make it look like it's, you know, homely environment. And that's what you'd pay for.
Quite a squeeze, huh?
Not a lot of room. So you get a little table, you get some plates. You get chairs that are very clothy. It's not really leather, is it? Oh. You'd have to pay to be on a flight like this. Yeah, champagne is a must. And that's your windows. So this is, I'm guessing, where you'd put your luggage into?
Why did they retire them?
Oh my god, look at the electronics. This is basic computing. All these
Well, I'll let you guys go past it.
all these had a job to do.
I just don't think it's economically viable.
Are they power supplies?
Well, this was an experimental aircraft, so they could test it while there's some exposed bits. I don't think there was ever a
I think you're right. I think it was under 200.
Cool.
Which means
The
you're
communicator
happy to
single
make it
channel.
viable.
Holy crap.
You only find a certain place in America where they didn't like it. I think you're right, it was noisy, so therefore.
Well, the sonic
Wow.
boom, wasn't it? So.
Well, yeah, you couldn't do something like
This
that.
is telemetry.
Once it gets over the Bristol Channel, it used to go something.
Mighty.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear it. It's trouble, but it didn't have fuel.
Crikey.
We would have had to have done around three or four different stops.
They did try it, didn't they?
It's complicated. Full events. Test equipment.
They're only just getting
That's a lot of wires. That's a lot of wires. Control unit.
I don't think you can fly back. I see. I think it only goes one way.
Hyperscope.
You can't quite get enough.
What?
It's like going to South Africa. Flying.
Yeah, vents. Hydraulic lines. More test equipment. Extinguisher. Oxygen tanks.
Yeah, you need it.
Oh, emergency oxygen bottle. Oh, so if there was an emergency. And these are control units. Content tank. Content tank. Content tank. Upstream of fans. God, this was the 80s, man. This is sci-fi.
So cockpit, have a look.
Look at the lines. Oh, God, imagine being a pilot. Imagine having a door to the actual cockpit. Which is padlocked, of course. And then it would be a control systems. How would anyone understand what they're looking at? And you have no view either. You got windows.
Did you see the cockpit?
That's crazy.
When?
Look at all these control systems. That's thrust and power.
You don't want to have a look? No, you can't sit in there. Yeah, you can have a look. I'll go down with it in a minute.
That little instrument there tells you if Concorde is levelled or banking
Oh, you know what? Sorry.
and altitude. How the hell do you figure all of this out? It's just sci-fi. Sci-fi of the 80s. There was no aircraft like this. And this was where, imagine you'd board as a passenger. You're greeted by this futuristic, supersonic, probably paid thousands just for one flight. Because this just consumes a vast amount of fuel. And that was a problem. They couldn't make Concorde profitable in the end. It's cutting edge, but there was not enough money in fueling this and the maintenance, and it's staying on a runway to the amount that passengers would pay to be on this absolute beast. It is just the future at the time. And the pilot had to know what each of these controls did. Okay. Wow. And there's Concorde for you.
Wow, Concorde was the first supersonic commercial aircraft that would actually carry civilians from Britain, Europe, France to the United States of America on really long range journeys. And back in the time, it was the most advanced, the most sophisticated, fastest commercial aircraft that could hold a decent amount of passengers on a flight that for current commercial aircraft that we have would take 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. No, not Concorde. Concorde would travel from Heathrow or France to the United States of America in less than 4 hours. Less than 4 hours. How is it we were able to build the cutting edge of technology and showing what aircraft could do back in the 90s, but now it takes us 12 hours to cross the Atlantic? When in the 90s it could, if you had enough money, if you were very rich, you could afford £1,000 for a single way.
Oh my god.
On Concorde, yes, you could be at the United States of America in 4 hours. But the thing that you could actually pay to do that, but nowadays there isn't a commercial aircraft that that can do that. It's not a thing anymore. Mostly because one, it was too expensive. Two, fueling Concorde was so much money, plus the maintenance, that when they added up how much flight tickets they were making, they really didn't make much money from Concorde. So you can imagine times when, if Concorde didn't have many bookings, it probably made no money at all. It probably could have made a loss. So it wasn't generating enough money to make Concorde worth keeping in service. But it shows that we could do it, and imagine what we could do with the technology in 2023, building a commercial supersonic aircraft that could take 78 or 90 people or families, all the way from France to the United States of America in probably less than 4 hours now, on the side of jet technology that we have. But You say that, and then you just know all the eco people will go mad and go, no, Concorde's really bad for the environment, you can't do that, you can't build no Concorde, oh my god, you're both back at that's probably another reason why there isn't a Concorde Mark II, because nobody would be able to buy one eco-minimalist green metal. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you next episode.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As what, sir?
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Luke cries, Link's signature copy, yeah.